Right now, Hurricane Beryl just hours away from making landfall in Jamaica. The latest update from the National Weather Service shows Beryl is still a Category 4 hurricane with 145-mile-per-hour winds as the eye of the storm inches closer and closer to the eastern coast of the island.
We're keeping an eye on Newark Airport today on a busy holiday travel day. Will we get another day of flight delays and cancellations?
And a man stabbed and killed trying to break up a fight in the Bronx. New at noon, we are hearing from the victim's family for the first time. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandra Bookman.
And I'm Pedro Rivera in for David. We begin with the latest developments from Hurricane Beryl. This is a live look in Jamaica right now where a state of disaster has already been declared. The people are preparing for the first ever major hurricane to hit the island nation in July.
We know lots of people here in our area keeping a close eye on the Caribbean, reaching out to family and friends, hoping for the best as Beryl makes landfall in Jamaica in the next few hours.
We have team coverage on this storm. ABC's Faith Abubey is live in Montego Bay, Jamaica with the latest on conditions there. But first, let's head over to meteorologist Reagan Medji. And Reagan, the National Weather Service just gave us an update about the storm about an hour ago.
Yeah, they did. And we're going to basically break it down for you right now. So here is Hurricane Beryl, Category 4, very powerful. Right now, the distance between the core of the storm, the eye, to Kingston, Jamaica, is about 75 miles. That's the distance between here in Manhattan and Allentown, Pennsylvania. So the track is expected to continue to go west. As you see, will continue to be strengthened. Now, this is the thing. Although this track shows this wide area of blue, it's the winds around it that will still pack a powerful punch. The track is expected to go near or over Jamaica. Now, we do have a lot of loved ones over there right now, and we're all waiting to see how this storm's going to play out. Dangerous, life-threatening storm surge up to 6 feet, and then the rainfall up to 8 inches. So, as we go through the track of Beryl, we're looking at it to lose strength. Tonight, it's likely going to hit the Cayman Islands, and then into tomorrow, into Cancun on Friday morning. Now, we talk about the strength of this hurricane, and we have our own ABC's Faith Abubey. She is in Montego Bay. Faith, can you explain exactly what's going on right now, boots on the ground?
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Reagan. We're nowhere near hurricane force winds or torrential rains, but we can feel the conditions deteriorating. The winds are picking up right now. The rains are coming in very, very light on and off. We're currently at a gas station where there was just a line of drivers here just trying to get some gas, getting ready to hunker down. But you can see it's cleared up already. If you look over here, the roads are starting to get empty. People are getting off the roads. There is currently a curfew in place here all across the island from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. And so no one is supposed to really be out and about right now. However, we are seeing people. They're getting their last few supplies, getting ready for the storm. At this point, it's really not clear whether the storm will make a direct impact here or just pass over and give us some strong winds and heavy rains. But people tell me that they are prepared. Some people tell us that they've boarded up their homes. They're prepared for this. They have food. They have supplies. We've also talked to some American tourists who came here. In fact, just about an hour ago, I spoke with a family from Las Vegas. They arrived here yesterday knowing well that this hurricane was on its way. However, they said they decided to go ahead with the trip anyway and hope for the best. Take a listen. I heard you try to go to the grocery store, actually, to grab some supplies. What happened?
Well, they didn't have too many supplies there, so we grabbed whatever we can. Some soda, some sausage cans, some bread, some eggs. Chips. Just to survive, and some chips to survive, at least for a little bit.
And again, that family hoping that, this hurricane does not make a direct impact here. They are in an Airbnb right now. They're hoping their windows can hold up. And so we'll be checking in with them throughout the afternoon. But again, conditions are pretty, calm right now. But we do feel that they're deteriorating. The winds are picking up. And of course, we'll continue to monitor the conditions as this continues. Back to you, Reagan.
Thank you, Faith. And, stay safe out there as well. And obviously, those winds up to 145 miles an hour sustained. If that does hit the island, it's going to make a devastating impact. So back up here, though, you can see we have really nice conditions today. Humidity is a little lower. Tomorrow, the heat's going to crank up, though. 81 degrees in Central Park right now. You can see the dew point 51. I bring that up because once we hit 60 degrees, that's when it starts getting sticky. Temperatures, we are in the 80-degree mark Park through Central Park, near 80 in Islip, 80 at Belmar, and also 84 in Toms River. The next 12 hours, we're still looking at a lot of sunshine, a couple of high clouds streaming through the area. We'll reach a high of 83 today. Now, that being said, tomorrow, I say the heat's going to crank up. We're looking at potential for some spotty thunderstorms, likely in the afternoon. It looks like those storms should keep away from New York City. Looks like they're going to be more west and northwest of the city, but spotty. So we're looking at 3 p.m. at 83 degrees, 9 p.m. near when the fireworks start, which will be around 9:30. It'll be 79 degrees. Again, keep your eye to the sky. Few storms in the forecast, but they don't look like they're going to be targeting the Manhattan area. So fingers crossed. Guys, back over to you.